Best life. I do what I want when I want, go where I want to when I want to. My boyfriend then come and then go on. When he might drop asleep, I wake him up and say leave.
You don't come from planet Earth.
What's up, everybody? You're done this by Cottage TV and we're back with another public interview. And today, tonight we're out on the streets of Marrage and we're going to ask the females them, how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship? We did the last interview and it go on good, so we're coming up with the next bad question for the females them. So today we just want to know how long you feel them are willing to wait before they reach a breaking point. We say, yo, you know, so the boy not really pre, so I gotta just take up my things and cut. So we want to say females have to say, so forward make you see what them say. Remember, like, share, subscribe, comment and keep the link and just make you see what females have to say. So alright, so tonight we're here with
Tanisha.
Alright, so Tanisha, so how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship?
But like a serious relationship?
Yeah, man, a serious relationship.
Well, I'm not really rush it because you know you have to wait till the time, right? Because you don't want to rush in anything, and then when you're rushing at no one, then I don't know what I say. But I think a good 4 years is enough for realize if that person is the right one for you, for you realize if you're your soulmate, if you're not really meant to be.
Alright, so suppose with the 4 years, everything is good enough. Everything is good with 4 years. You happy, him happy. Everything that you want to happen. But you just not a question yet in that 4 years. What would I do? How would I react to it? What would I do? Would I leave? Or would I leave? Or what would I do?
Well, Mona leave. Because as I say, I like me really I rush it. But Mona leave. But I mean, yeah, of course, I drop a couple of hints, of course.
Alright. I'm making you know, see your ropes.
Come on, man, ask something. So, like how 4 years is good, but if you pass 4 years and really say nothing, what about you really say this man now have the question? How much time would that be a breaking point?
Well, if me see it I got a 5 year and me say, well, this not really gonna win, or then
You run.
me a cut. Opal.
Alright, so Opal, so how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship?
Me don't want it, so I'm not wait for it.
You don't want to say that?
No, I'm not.
Why you don't want it?
Because I'm not going to get married. I love my single life.
How long are you single?
Come on.
All my life.
Never.
My boyfriend then come and then go on. When he might drop asleep, I wake him up and say leave.
Oh, so y'all call a taxi for him?
Yeah, I call it taxi. Best life. I do what I want when I want, go where I want to when I want to. Nobody attach me. Nobody come. You can't go. No, some another part.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Kish.
Alright, so Kish. So how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship? How long you wait in a relationship before you get fed up of him not popping the question?
I don't know. I'm not really fancy. I don't know.
You don't fancy marriage?
You're not fancy marriage? Yeah, what's supposed to
He asked when he ready. He asked when he ready for us.
You wait till 8 years?
10 years?
No, maybe not, but.
Yeah, give me a lot of time.
Why your breaking point? 5 years before you say, yo, I'm gone?
I'm not really left, but if you're not married, if you're not married, I just don't. So.
Oh, you're not really.
Me not go push the marriage upon him. But if he want married, he can ask me. But
Look like you're serious.
maybe after 5 years.
Yeah, but suppose you reach a point where in a relationship where you feel say yo, you have to hold on upon the youth here. But him just not gravitate and not realize say, yo, at time you are
But
say.
if you not realize that me gone then.
Yeah, so I say so. But when I say how long is your time in a relationship?
5 years.
5 years. Alright, so what's your name?
I'm the soap lady.
The soap lady. Alright, so the soap lady. Alright, so how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship?
As long as the Lord unctionizes it. God's will, God's timing. That's the perfect timing. Short, whether short or long, that's the best time.
So in our set time, just when you feel that God is ready for us?
Most definitely God's timing. Because when you go before the Lord's time, speaking of experience, it can be very sour.
You were married before?
Definitely. That's the reason I said I'm speaking of experience.
Is that sad breakup?
Very much so. And when you wait upon the Lord, He shall renew your strength. So when you wait upon the Lord, you can never go wrong. Because God doesn't withhold anything good from His people. But when you go out of God's will, it can and it will be sour.
I love that.
I really love that.
Alright, so thanks.
Here?
You're most welcome.
Have a good night. Alright.
God bless.
Alright, so good night. So what's your name?
Jalicia Brown.
Jalisa Brown. Alright, so Jalisa. So the question is, how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship?
I would say about 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years?
5 max.
Alright, so what if the relationship are going to a point where it past that limit, that 5 years, and you realize him nah come forward? Where I hint him after first he now pick up a hint them.
We would have to sit and talk about it.
You have to sit and talk about it.
Straight say, I'm already out.
Yeah. Let him know that it's time to settle down now and
So you believe in marriage?
yeah.
Fully. Alright, thanks, sir. Alright, so good night, everybody. So tonight we're here with Brit
Ty.
and Ty. Alright, so Brit and Ty. So how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship? You first.
First thing first, yeah, how much?
When 19.
Alright, when you start pre-marriage now, talk answer based on that.
I don't want to get married.
Oh, you
Why not get married?
marriage is not your thing.
Alright, so suppose a reason you go in a relationship where in marriage just feel like you're right. Like you feel like so you don't want to look out for the boy, you have to hold on upon him.
But at one point, you have to let go of him.
Yeah, but suppose you don't want nobody else hold on upon him, so you want to keep him for yourself. And you feel like so you want marriage, so how long before you start hinting and telling you, say, yo, brother, ropes, you know?
Ruben boy, you don't want married.
No, she's not running away.
Ruben boy, you don't want married before.
It all depends on how long you and the person I talk for.
So what you say now?
Yeah. It all depends on how long you and the person I talk for.
So give you an example. Say you're a man that talk for 5 years.
I realize it's a magical 5 year.
5 years short.
5 year who?
4 years, you can't get anything. You want anything. What is something here? Common law wife, when they're for 4 years, and they can't.
No, but just a 5 years short. And first man, maybe you have patience, don't you?
You have no patience.
Yeah,
You look like you're a pussy.
if you both are we ready, well, yeah, but you know if you rush it, eh?
Alright, so Akila, so how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship?
Probably 5 years.
5 years?
Probably 5 years.
Why so?
4.5 to 5.
Why so?
Because that's a long duration enough for you guys to get to know each other well inside and all that. So that's just my opinion.
So even if you got good, but you stay with 2 years come and you're fully ready, but you still are going to wait for your 4 years?
No. If it's a case where things good so far and based on how things are running, we're both ready and committed, then we can expedite the process of course, but the average time I'll say 5, 4.5 times.
Alright, thanks, sir. It's a thing to hear with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I hear him already from somewhere and I'm not really sure now.
Sure.
I feel like I know you from somewhere.
Maybe.
Alright, so yeah. Alright, so the question is, how long are you willing to wait for a ring in a relationship? Wait, before you can say, you married?
Yeah.
Soon. Alright, congrats. Alright, so how long are you willing to wait? Before you got engaged?
Alright, so me personally, me think 3 years and more than enough time for you make up your mind what you want to do with a female. So you must know if you want to settle down with her or not. However, it can be before because life, some people move fast, some people move slow. But for me personally, it really doesn't matter. If me feel like say me and the boy together and we serious and we see say big things did it and we make big moves and we understand each other, then we just go ahead and do it thing, because at the same time if a marriage you really say a marriage you say, and if a boy treat you right and you feel like say okay this is it, this is the relationship, a settle down time, then go ahead and do it, because some people relationship slow, some people want speedy. So me feel like say 3 years enough time. Me we wait until 3 years, but if longer, no, so 5 years would I give it.
So at least I pack coming in. I suppose for the 3, so I got 5 years. And it go smooth and everything where you want him give and you're happy and everything. But it's like a 5 years they realize yo, him now make no move towards which part to go.
Marriage.
Yeah, him not is like him not preach no, but he not preach yet. But the 5 years I come and wait. So how you da react? And you should give a hint them and you not pick up. What you da do?
I mean, when you live with somebody, you know if they're capable, you know if they can do it, whether it's financially or whatever. So if it's a case where you want to, you know, go married and 5 years ago come and you see say your partner can't manage it financially because you can't left out financially, you know. And you see say a person can manage financially and nothing did not stop them just lackadaisical. Then me probably, yeah, me can probably, you know, go my own way because there and then what is stopping you? Because as I say, it's not only marriage you have to know, say, you have to remember about financially. You know, you have to talk it over. So if my sister a person can do it and really not do it, that means them not pre-marriage. And I just time for do what we have to do because me want married, you can't get married to me and you don't want to do it then. Go on your ways then.
Alright, so there you have it, people. So now you hear and you see everybody interview and how everybody react to the question. Now you see who all now want to get married and who are going to wait 10 years or 15 years. So remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, stay tuned for the next video. Remember, big up on yourself. Love and respect is everything, so big up on yourself.